The greatest wealth is health. But what if I told you something that might change the way you look at your plate forever? What if the foods you choose today could decide whether, 10 years from now, you can still walk steadily, speak clearly, and remember the faces of those you love most? It's a powerful thought, isn't it? Most people believe a stroke happens out of nowhere, a sudden bolt from the blue. One minute you feel fine, the next you can't move your arm or form a word. But here's the astonishing truth. Up to 80% of strokes can be prevented. Not with expensive treatments, not with miracle pills, but with everyday choices. The quiet, simple, consistent habits that build resilience from the inside out. I'm Dr. Michael Harris, and this is Everyday Wellness Pathway, where we explore the small things that make the biggest difference.
Let's start with what a stroke really is. It happens when blood flow to the brain is blocked or when a blood vessel bursts. The brain, starved of oxygen, begins to shut down, sometimes permanently. Every second matters. Every heartbeat matters. But there's hope. Researchers around the world have discovered that your diet, what you eat day after day, can dramatically reduce your risk. Your kitchen can become your first line of defense. So today, let's uncover 8 simple, delicious, science-backed foods that can protect your brain, strengthen your heart, and extend your life. And by the end of this video, you'll see how small, consistent choices can transform your future.
Let's begin with something sweet. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Little bursts of color that nature designed as medicine. They're packed with antioxidants and flavonoids, natural compounds that reduce inflammation, keep your arteries elastic, and improve blood flow to your brain. A 20-year Harvard study followed over 90,000 women and found that those who ate berries just 3 times a week had a 32% lower risk of stroke. That's not coincidence, that's chemistry. Add them to your morning oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or sprinkle them over yogurt. You don't need perfection, just a few handfuls a week. That's enough to make a measurable difference in your long-term brain health. Now let's talk about greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula. They're nature's way of saying, I care about your heart. These vegetables are rich in potassium, folate, and magnesium, 3 minerals that lower blood pressure and strengthen artery walls. High blood pressure is the #1 cause of stroke, and leafy greens are your daily shield. Imagine your arteries as garden hoses. Over time, pressure builds, unless you feed your body nutrients that help relax those vessels. That's what leafy greens do. Try adding 1 serving a day, a handful of spinach in your omelet, a green smoothie, or a warm bowl of sautéed kale with garlic and olive oil. Small meal, big impact.
Next up, fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, trout. These are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the superhero of heart and brain health. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, lower triglycerides, and prevent blood clots, all key factors in stroke prevention. Studies show that people who eat fish at least twice a week have a much lower risk of heart disease and stroke. And it's not just your heart. Omega-3s also protect your memory and support brain cell repair. If you don't eat fish, don't worry. You can still get plant-based omega-3s from chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. Think of them as your vegetarian salmon. Here's something easy and delicious. A handful of nuts. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, chia or flax. They all contain healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium. which protect your arteries and reduce inflammation. A small handful, about 30 grams each day, is all it takes. But remember, raw or lightly roasted is best. Skip the salted or sugary ones. Try sprinkling walnuts on your salad or adding chia seeds to your morning smoothie. These tiny foods have enormous power. They literally help your blood flow better.
The Mediterranean diet has been praised for decades, and one of its key secrets is extra virgin olive oil. It's rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that protect your arteries, lower LDL cholesterol, and calm inflammation. One major study of over 7,000 people found that those who used olive oil daily had a 40% lower risk of stroke. Replace butter or margarine with olive oil when cooking. Drizzle it over steamed vegetables, or dip your bread in it. Even a tablespoon a day can make a difference. Remember, your arteries love olive oil. It keeps them young, smooth, and flexible.
Unlike refined grains that are stripped of their nutrients, whole grains, like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat, keep their natural fiber. Fiber acts like a gentle broom inside your body, sweeping away excess cholesterol and keeping your blood sugar stable. People who eat at least 3 servings of whole grains a day have up to 25% fewer strokes. Start small. Choose oatmeal instead of sugary cereal, brown rice instead of white, or whole grain bread instead of white bread. Simple swaps that, over time, protect your arteries and balance your energy. Tomatoes are more than just salad decoration. They're packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that prevents oxidation of cholesterol and keeps your blood vessels clear. Interestingly, cooking tomatoes in soups, sauces, or stews actually increases the amount of lycopene your body can absorb. And when you add olive oil, you boost absorption even more. That's why the Mediterranean diet works so well. It's full of smart, synergistic combinations. So the next time you make pasta, load up on tomato sauce. Your heart will love you for it.
Yes, you can enjoy chocolate and still protect your heart. But not just any chocolate. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa is rich in flavonoids, which improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce clotting. A small square a few times a week can help lower blood pressure and boost your mood. It's a gentle reminder that healthy living doesn't mean denying yourself joy. It means choosing joy wisely.
Now, you might be wondering, do these foods really make that much difference? The answer is yes, but not overnight. It's not about eating perfectly for a day. It's about building consistency, one meal at a time. Your body listens to repetition. Every day you choose better, it learns, it adapts, it heals. And little by little, your risk of disease drops, quietly, steadily, powerfully. Let's recap the 8 foods that can help you live longer and think clearer. Berries reduce inflammation. Leafy greens lower blood pressure. Fatty fish prevent clots and protect neurons. Nuts and seeds strengthen arteries. Olive oil balances cholesterol. Whole grains control blood sugar. Tomatoes reduce oxidative stress. Dark chocolate keeps vessels relaxed. Together, they form a natural, delicious shield against stroke and heart disease. Before we end, I want to leave you with this thought. Prevention is always stronger than cure. Every bite you take sends a message to your body, and your body listens. So, what do you want it to hear? Do you want it to hear pain, stress, and inflammation? Or do you want it to hear peace, energy, and renewal? Let your kitchen become your pharmacy. Let your meals become your medicine. Feed your body as though your life depends on it, because it truly does. And if this message inspired you, don't stop here. Subscribe to Everyday Wellness Pathway for more science-based insights, healing habits, and nutrition wisdom to help you age with strength and grace. Each week, we share powerful ways to protect your heart, nourish your brain, and live fully, one mindful choice at a time. I'm Dr. Michael Harris, and thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, remember, the path to a longer, sharper, healthier life begins right on your plate.